The hell? Why is it getting drops to Crunchyroll? Are they live in any category? Oh, weird. Crunchyroll's apparently got drops. That's not what I expected to see today. All right. I believe we are up and running. I think everything is good. Meeson, please send all prayers for me and Beast, please and thankies. You're welcome. I will be praying fervently for you. What's up, everybody? Greetings. Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Getting here set up in just a second here. Getting all my Marvel Rivals things all set up here. How's everybody doing today? Y'all having a good time? Lots of you. I was not expecting there to be such a massive turnout for the Marvel Rivals Roguelike. Temmie, my cat, is also interested. What's wrong, Temmie? She meowed at me. I think she just was waking up. I think that was startup noises. How's it going? How's it going, Anatar? I hate ads. I despise them. Yeah, I wish I could turn them off for you, bro. Wish I could. Goated game mode IMO. I've died at Encounter 5. Yeah, Encounter 5 is hard. It's hard. Got anything for the roguelike? Bot, lots of fun. Good work. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's taken a bit of time and still not quite up to where I want it to be. I still have a lot of things I want. You know? I want more things to go for it, you know? It's amazing. I'm glad you like it. I hate you for making this, though, because, oh my god, so many people, yeah. Over 330 joined the Discord, probably 400. You know, that's kind of cool. Like, here, hold up. Let me show this real quick. Where is it? It was in the campaign chat room. One sec. Let me find this. There it is. Let me save this. Save this so I can show you. We got so many people so quickly. So many people so quickly that our auto mod, our Discord's inbuilt mod for our channel, like the thing that Discord gives us, actually failed out and gave us like a, oh shit, something's wrong. So you can see here, it automatically enabled, it thought we were being raided, which is really funny to me. You know, that's a rousing point of success. Feel bad for the mods though. Yeah, they're in the chat. You can apologize to them. They've been doing a good job. I think we've been doing a real good job. But yeah, our mod system automatically flagged it and was like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. There's too many people too quickly. Which is really funny to me. I find that very, very funny. Sorry, mods. Send me cookies for your woes. Yeah, not just our mods, but our community has also been stepping up. So yeah, again, thanks. Very appreciated. The 3 Emmas were easy with Moon Knight. Nice. Nice. Or 6 Emmas. Yeah. Very cool. Dude, those 6 Black Panthers I cheese with Human Torch. Ah, that's the spirit. Yeah, because some of them are just going to be, like, just doable. Right? Some of them you're just going to have the answer to. But anyway, we're going to be playing a little bit more of that today. Got a custom map going here. I should turn off joining, but, you know, I'm sure people will respect that, right? Marvel Rogues has become its own self-sustaining ecosystem, according to Benji. It really has. It really has. I need a rant because dear God, greenies can't read. I mean, like, the thing is, because it's not like an actual game, that, like, the difference between a board game and, like, a full-fledged video game, whereas this is somewhere in between, is that, like, a full-fledged video game, like, if you break the rules, it just won't let you break the rules. You have to, like, do something that the game doesn't expect, right? Whereas a board game, you can just like grab all the Monopoly money and say, I win. But it's like, that's not fun, right? You're kind of your own judgment on that, right? So anyway, we're going to be going again today. I will be recording this. We'll see if we get anything. I do have the channel pulled up here. Let me pull this up one sec. So that we can get rolling here. I've got a fresh, brand new chat room ready to go. What's up, Galaxian? Plot twist, you get to play as Spidey as your hero. So one of the things I would like to do, because the thing that makes this challenging is that I'm having to juggle like several different things in my life right now in order to make sure all this is happening. I did not expect the roguelike to explode as much as it did, which I'm glad it is. But I'm a little overwhelmed. So I have to start making judgment calls as to like what I'm dropping. Currently, as much as I like the roguelike, it's not really like a priority. However, I can make it a priority if you guys want to. We can make that a priority if you guys really, really want to, because what I would like to do is I would like to make it to where all the heroes list what ability you get, right? So that you don't have to be like, oh, it's the furthest left ability and that's different for everybody. I want it to be a thing to where like you just know. You know, like it's just the same for everybody. That also keeps the balance a little bit more consistent and such. So I want to do that, but that's going to take a lot of time, a lot of thinking, and a lot of figuring out what, you know, we should do. Existence has done a lot of work onto this area already, but I have a lot of areas I kind of disagree with him on philosophically. So Moon Knight gets to use his Ankh, maybe. Yeah, see, you get it. You understand. You get it. So I actually like that. Yeah, I think that's the better way to go about it. Ask a question I just got asked. Star Performer. If you have 2 of them, does the multiplication work? Yeah, it doubles. It doubles the double. So if you have double Star Performers, that's nasty. That can get you a lot of money. Anyway, we're going to be doing this again here today. Let me go ahead and get my first commands here typed in. So if you guys are not aware, I'll just type this in here. Make sure, by the way, if you're joining us for doing these things, I spelled rules wrong because I am mildly dyslexic. I'm not even joking. That's partially why there's so many typos. That you use this in order to get your stuff, right? Get all that. You can notice that since the update, I've increased the amount of gold that items sell for. I want to make a full patch notes of this, but I legitimately didn't have time. When I pushed out the patch, I was literally like, my fiance was at the door ready to go to the gym because we have like a scheduled gym time when she gets off of work, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to push this out. I can't put out patch notes right now. I'll just deal with this later. Hopefully everyone can handle it. So yeah, anyway, so that's been updated, which is nice. I do have a ruling question about the mode, assuming I was doing it correctly. Yeah, hit me here. Now is the best time to ask any questions. If you're like, I don't know how this works. How do I do this? Blah, 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 blah. You know, now is the time to ask. Can you drop a note for this? I made a Google Doc and feedback and issues that people can comment on to drop suggestions and issues. I want you to compile things to make your life easier. You talking to me, Beast? Anywho. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rolling here. So we don't get anything on shop 1. Let me go ahead and actually just grab my base here. So I will say, what shall we name this run? What shall we name this run? Let's come up with a name for this. What's the name of this timeline that we're in right now? What are the factions? See those factions right there? Those are the factions. That's like a listed passives and such, right? Base and exercise build. It's important to stay active, especially me who sits on my ass all day. All right. Okay, let's see. If you have a buff that needs your team to meet a requirement, but you're the only person on it, you still get the buff if it's fulfilled. For example, one is if everyone is one class character. Oh, okay. If you have a buff that needs your team to meet a requirement, but you're the only person on it. Yeah. So the buff extends as far as it possibly can, assuming it doesn't say if all of, there is one buff I know of, I forget which one it is, where it's like if all of your characters are in one role, everybody gets upgraded. Like that's the only time where it's like restrictive, but the buff will try to apply as best it can. That way it can have all of it ready for you so you don't have to constantly be watching Lamau. Ah, gotcha. It's just no access. What's up? Quick question. What if the link in the work isn't working on the Discord? Ultra, get out my damn chat room. Get out. Get out. Get out. Link isn't working on the Discord. Okay, so that's the second time that's come up now. Is the link not working? Okay, hold up. Hold on. Let me check the Discord because people are saying that the link isn't working, but it should still be working. Let's see. Onboarding, I think it is. Because I should have no server insights, server template, delete server boost status. Yeah, we still have all of our perks, so it should still work. Invites. No. Soundboard stickers. Where is this thing? Safety setup, autolog, bans, onboarding, server insights, community overview. Server webpage. No. Does it not work anymore? Can somebody verify if it works anymore? The me mini run. Chat's vengeance. I like chat's vengeance. What link is the problem? They're saying the Discord link is not working. So check that out for me. Cool, had a buff like it, but I got a fight that had a bot to my team. It was a different class, so I would turn off my buff. Nah, you're good. Full FAQ is in the making. That outlines all the basic rules and how to set up. Okay, cool. How does a random member ally stuff work? It depends on what it is, right? It's different for everything. Anyway, chat's vengeance. Is it like that? Is that how you spell it? No. This one. Okay, chat's vengeance. All right. Chronovium 3. Lattice. We start with 6, right? Yeah, 6. All right. I can do that. We'll get that filled out in just a second. Team. I can do that as well. I should get it underlined before I go in. And we have no one right now. And I'll also put my items here. Okay, cool. So that's like the basics here. Nuns. None. All right, cool. The chat haunts you. I like it. Oh, you know what? That is a little bit better. That is a little bit better. The chat haunts you. All right, cool. That is slightly better. Here. Sorry, you guys weren't even able to see it. There it is. Got you right here. Brought me to the Discord. That may have been also because I'm in the Discord. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, can somebody who's not in the Discord, somebody do me a favor real quick. I want to make sure our Discord link is working. Can somebody double check to make sure that the Discord link, if you use !Discord, if you're not in our Discord, can you double check to make sure that's working? If not, I can try to fix it right now because I can just grab it from YouTube. Let me leave and lose all those roles. No, only if you're not already in. No, only if you're not already in. So I do have something I want to propose to you guys, chat. I do have something that I am interested to potentially checking or trying. My fiance, because she hates me and loves me so much, said I should do this run. I should start my hero on Baby Bruce banner. I need to know whether that's something you guys want to see, because personally, I think that's awful. But let me go ahead and roll the encounter here while we're doing this. So let me know in chat whether that's a thing that you think we should do. Wit $ encounter. I spelled that wrong. Counter 1. You don't get anything for this. Espionage. Okay, sweet. This is very easy. A Black Widow. Okay. Black Panther or bust if you get abilities. I don't get my ult, but I do get my grenade. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Nah, start on Black Panther. Oh, God. Yeah, I feel the best starting heroes with support. It probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. Okay. So is make it an option? Yeah. Would it be awful? But also, it would be awful, but also funny as hell. Do it. Risking your whole marriage, right? Did anybody double check to see if the Discord link's working? The one in the video description on YouTube works. Okay. It should be the same link, right? Here, let me double check that. It should be the same link here. Somebody... Discord. So that's the Dream Link one. Let me check this one. The link in the video. Let me see. Gonna get part of an ad. Edit video. Let me see this real quick. Oh, it's the FPV5 one. Interesting. Okay, I'll just use this one for now because we know it's working. I just won't fuck with it. Commands. Discord. Okay, we know for sure this one's working. All right. Tank is also great, actually. As soon as I can get somebody... Yeah, if I can get another hero, it's great. Anyway, I've updated the bot, so it should be good. Iron Fist is a great starter. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. We'll probably be better. All right, so we want to do the Hulk, the puny Bruce banner as our starting bit. That's the meme we want to throw out here. But having a bot tanks easier than bot supports. That's true. That's very true. The bot does seem to be better at the tanks and supports generally. But yeah. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'll force myself onto Bruce. If I somehow go all the way to encounter 9 with this, starting out on Bruce Banner, y'all have no excuses. All right, let's get the actual encounter set up here, huh? So it is going to be on this one. Thankfully, we're already next to it. I will join this one. It does not matter where. And then I will add a, is it a normal bot? Let me double check. Yeah, normal Black Widow. Okay. Yoink. Normal. No, normal. Black Widow should be here. Black Widow. All right, cool. Puny Bruce Banner. I'll put 50 subs. You won't make it to 9. Oh my. Now I have to try, chat. Did you guys just hear that? That just means I just got told lock the fuck in. I'm going to try. We're trying our ass off here. Do it, you won't. Right. Okay. Puny Bruce Banner against the world. I'm going to swap off him the first chance I get. In the Discord, the roguelike link isn't... Wait, what? The roguelike link isn't working from the town square. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So as far as the competition goes, is it okay if we don't have the match replay code due to the encounter not requiring you to finish the game? Yes, because all of those are early. I'll take your word for the early ones, you having completed them. Easy. I have unfortunately way too much practice on Bruce now because I've tested all these encounters or all the first encounters with him to make sure it's possible. In case you wanted to play Bruce but didn't want to get screwed. So, you know, I have a lot of time on Bruce, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Ah, double body shot. When did you add the factions? They were actually in there in the video. Oh, damn, she's not missing her shots. They were in the video, but I just didn't include them because there's no reason to talk about them. You know, like it didn't add to the video, it just increased its length. Ow, damn. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Get my heal. Healies for my feelies. No, damn it. Oh, I'm gonna lose to frickin' Black Widow. I'm gonna lose to Black Widow. No, don't make me lose to Black Widow. Ah, damn. Don't miss your... Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. We're living. We're living. It's all about when you can get the abilities. It certainly helps. Let me deny this one over here. There we go. I can camp her now if I really, really want to. Come on, Redditor. Farm that. What is it? Karma? Yeah. Reddit Karma. Can't you just kill her once and then run for the rest of the game? Yeah, but that's lame. Torch is low-key my favorite starting hero since his first ability lets all you need to be effective with him. What's the first ability you get? Because it's designed that everyone gets something a little different. What'd you do to beat the 4 Neymar and Hulk? A very cracked team. Need to make Bruce have another ability. It would be nice if Bruce had another ability. All right, let me see if I can get one more kill on this Widow here. She knows we're here. Oh, I missed. But she missed me too. Let me get my grenade back. We could try this again. I spotted a sniper. The thing about the bot is it will land shots like that. When I'm bouncing around like that, which normally would be pretty hard for a human, the bot will do it no problem. How does that not kill, bro? How's that not kill? Penny's really good early, speaking from experience. Yeah. The team is so annoying. Talking about the Neymar fight. The quad Neymar. I don't want to take another body shot. it away from me. Cool. Whoo! Yeah. It's scary because the bot is so inconsistent. Like, sometimes it'll land the shots, and sometimes it won't. On controller SMH, you have no idea how much easier this game is on PC, bro. I played PC for like a couple hours, and it was like a night and day difference. This game is so much easier on PC. Freaking console controller is hard mode, bro. Copium, plug in a controller, existence. Plug in a controller and say that again. Say that to my face again if you plug in a controller. It is so much harder on controller. Alright, anyway. Let's keep rolling. No Hulk skin. I typically don't really mind with skins too much. Alright, this one, not that one. Alright, here we go. I get a shop. Rogue shop. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, brutality. Let me update my list here. So we are up to... It's up by 4 every time, right? So 10. Okay, so let's see. Counterintelligence is not necessary here. Orochi's bargain is kind of cool, but not necessary. Galactus brutality is definitely the way to go. The thing is, I need the ult. I need the ult in order to do anything. So I guess we're taking Galactus brutality. So Galactus brutality unlocks all non-ult abilities. Counterintelligence disables any required missions. Not necessary. Orochi's bargain. As part of your combat rewards, destroy an ally and gain 15. We are going to be taking Galactus brutality. Cool. So unfortunately, that is completely useless to us here. Oh, let me lower my thing here too. Completely useless to us in this. Like, right here is the make or break, right? I need to pick up. I have to pick up, let me say. I have to pick up a comic hero on this next go, or we're screwed. It's just GG. It's just GG. If I don't pick up something right here, right now, on this next round, we're screwed. Like, this next one's going to be hard. Because you might end up screwing yourself. What was that? Widow 1v1 me on controller, you on PC. Nah, save it. I feel confident actually at least even with you on that. Swap over to be like that Naruto guy taking the weights off. I've never watched it. Yeah. What faction did you go with? Oh, good question. What faction do I want to go with? Yeah, let's do X-Men. That's a good point. Let's do X-Men. A random bot on my team. Yeah, let's do X-Men. That's probably the best one here, because I definitely don't need more abilities, right? That's a very good point. Thank you for reminding me about the factions. I was going to go in factionless, bro. I was about to jump in here completely just butt naked. Butt-ass naked, bro. All right, hold up. Make this look nice. Probably below it, right? Yeah, below it looks better. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Marvel Knight's just abilities minus ult. Yep. I mean, it's Bruce Banner's second skill. Well, it's Hulk's second skill, right? Which is it's not ideal. Also, I just realized we got a sub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Cursed Palm. Very appreciated. Thank you, dude. Okay. Anyway, so this is where it gets a little scary, because like right here, right now is the make or break for me. I do get a hero here, which is nice, but I'm stuck on Bruce, and I don't think I'm going to be able to handle, like, Bruce for any more duration in the game. So many questions in the Rogue chat. Direct them to the stream. Like, Beast, tell them to go ask them in the stream. I will try my best. Today's not a good day to be a mod, yeah. Never saw a player card format and joined a thing, which is putting all in one line. It's whatever you want to do. Why didn't you make the rogue shop command just send 3 abilities? Because sometimes you don't want it to send 3. Sometimes you need just 1. And it's not like it's a big pain in the ass. It's just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. You need ult. I need ult so bad. I need ult so freaking bad. Let's go ahead and roll the next encounter here. Shall we? Go back to here. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong one on that. Sorry about that, chat. All right. Wit, $, counter. What was the first shop? Matching the teammates. Actually, it worked out. Counter 2. So I do get a teammate for this one because of X-Men. So it's easy encounter. All right. Oh, great. Explosives and bullets. Iron Man, easy. Punisher, easy. Shin Shibuya, which I have a typo there, damn it. Shin Shibuya, Convergence, we're on offense. We just need the first zone to win. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Chat, are we cooked? We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Are they normal? No, they're easy. Okay, that's a bit more manageable. It's a bit more manageable. Okay. Typo's already been noted. Okay, cool. Easy. Team A. Easy. I don't know why I do it backwards all the time. There we go. I'll drop this down to easy. And this is Punisher and Iron Man, right? Punisher and Iron Man. Cool. All right. And I get a random ally. I'm going to put myself at the top here, so just for the sake of my... Random ally, random. Okay, cool. Nah, you win these, keep the positivity. I'm just being a realist, bro. This one is very fun. Is that sarcasm? Random bottom team. Yes, yes. Okay. Don't know, need to put the right formatting. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Beast, tell people to put the do the bot thing and ask their questions in here. My wallet is safe. Don't get so confident. What map is it? Shin Shibuya, right? Yeah. This one. Okay, and we are on offense. Okay, everything is set up. I think we're good to go. Let me think about my strategy here for a second before I launch in. I think I try to C9 point because we just need point 1. The mission just actually makes it a little easier here. We just need point 1. I think I let the random bot just field distraction for them, and I'm just gonna loop around the back to try to get the point from them, right? This is the hardest of the three. I play test and you get screwed by the random hero being Mr. Fantastic. It's over. That's true. That's true. Screw being real. I love being a delusional optimist. Yeah, all right. Got Sue Storm from the comic book rookie with my torch, so I got the team up with the healer. Oh, that's so nice. Damn, Seth. That's glorious. Yep. All right. Okay. Okay. Imagine a multiplayer version of this. Yeah, it'd be cool. I might try to make a multiplayer version of this, but like all of the encounters need to be balanced differently, right? Because they're not balanced around that right now. All right, here we go. Don't have access to the roguelike on Discord. You need to go to, well, you can watch the video again. It'll tell you how to get access. A Loki. Oh, a Loki. Goated. He's so goated. Yeah, go watch the video again. If you want more information on how to do that, it'll tell you how to do it. Or you can read closer the message I posted in the town square. The Savior Loki. Oh, I'm sorry, Rolabs. You're going to need to do that on Twitch. Twitch will give you the rules for that, Rolabs. No, the Winter Soldier one? No, this one is the Iron Man and Punisher one. Easy bots are dumb as fuck in this game. Yeah, they are, bro. They are so easy. That being said, heals are a plus, but the turbo feeding of ults is just a negative. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, all the bot commands, unfortunately, only work on the Twitch. So if you want that, you're going to need to jump over to the Twitch. But information should generally be available. I could just answer questions and such. Okay, here we go. No, I got it for... Oh, got it. Bitrate just crashed for no reason? Am I good? Okay, my bitrate seems to be okay. That is a turret. Can I get him from behind here? Hold up. Break down this wall. Oh, oh, oh. Holy crap. Holy crap. Thankfully, he's whiffing his shots into the wall. I'm going to try to push point. While they're distracted on... They're so distracted on the Loki. They're so distracted on the Loki. The Loki's goated. The Loki's actually like the perfect pick here, dude. Look, they're so distracted. Come, Loki. Let us claim this zone together. Oh, hello. Ah, no. Loki, finish the point. Loki, finish the point. Modern day tragedy. It's fine. We're fine. It's so okay. What is he shooting at? What is bro shooting at? What is he shooting at? Bots annoy me how they don't go on point. They're so bad, dude. What the hell are they shooting at? No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Yes, healing good. They're just giving us point? Oh, hello. He's back. Okay, that's it. Technically, we could quit here, but we'll play it out. Just see how far we go. The clones, he wants the clones dead. Yeah. Let's just see how far we can take this. Just out of curiosity. Moon Knight's wearing Iron Man's armor and is shooting imaginary enemies. Yeah. Getting all the way to the end is the fun part. Well, it's not necessary. You just need to get first point. The mission just requires us to get first point. So technically, we've already won. The Archway on second point is brutal. Yeah, we just need to get to point 1. Everything else here is just bonus points at this point. You know? Well, not really bonus points, but, you know, practice. Easy, easy, easy. Based. I just get to dial in my skills. Shooting the Iron Man is the hardest part as Bruce. Because, like, he's so hard to read, and you've got the lead on top of it, right? Got him, got him, got him. Can you switch to any character you get? Yeah. That's a choice. Plop down the turret right there. That's certainly an option. Poor Spider Zero is getting her ears ripped out. My kingdom for my ult. My kingdom for my ult. He went for me! He was hard targeting me. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's go. Go, Loki. Do what I could not. That certainly... Dude, the easy bots are so dumb, bro. They are so dumb. You should try to climb ranked with just Mini Bruce. Brother. Yo, easy. What are you doing? Yeah. Why did I get the ace call out right there? That was certainly not ace. That was one hero. The other one I'm still shooting at. That was weird. Did you guys hear that? Dude. Dude, there's the easy bots are so bad. Let's see if we can get all the way to the end. Let's just see if we can get all the way to the end. Ace callouts are weird. I get them all the time. Really? This is the first time it's ever happened to me. Was that Iron Man getting the overhealth from? Oh, he's from his he's got a buff recently. When he uses his overcharge thing. The Punisher loves his turret, bro. It's his favorite thing. And also the Punisher refuses, I'm not joking, refuses to use his shotgun. Loki unironically was insane. Yeah, no, the Loki's great. We love the Loki.
Let's try this again.
Can we make it all the way to the end? Not, again, not necessary. Just for the funnies. Punisher will always use a turret above all else. He does not care at all. A man after my own heart for real. We love turrets here. Ow. Loki, easy. Where's my healing? Stop moving, damn it. So I always try to shoot like slightly up and to the right of enemies. Especially when I'm playing Bruce. Easy enough. Yeah, this Loki's so good, dude. Probably ask most questions in between matches. He actually catches them. Yeah, just ask me in between matches. I'll answer as many as I can. Definitely let me know there. You love playing point-and-click adventure games? Yeah. What is he doing? What is bro up to? No, don't hit me. Don't shoot me. Okay, cool. Yay, okay. I need to see a pro player's critique of bots gameplay. Yeah. Playing Bruce like playing Pokemon. You evolve into Hulk, but in Monster Hulk, you grow stronger. Yeah. If your items are full and you get a comic, can you still buy it? Yes. They don't take up a slot. That's why it's specifically stated that they don't take up a slot. Sad you can't keep Loki easy. I know, right? I know. It's super sad. Adding optional secondary missions for extra rewards could be a cool idea. That's not a bad idea. That's actually a really good idea, Santiago. That's really smart. All right, let's back up here. Am I allowed to re-roll the starting heroes until I get the one I want before starting a run? Yeah, but we're going to call you a bitch. Goodbye, Loki Easy. Yeah. So tragic. Wrong button again. All right, let's get a shop in here, yeah? Let's see what we get. I need heroes. Give me comic. 1, 2, 3. Galactus Discretion is also not bad. Overstock's also pretty solid. That gives me a lot more stuff to work with here. Pity Points is fine. It's fine. Damn, all of these are pretty good. I think Galactus Discretion's probably the way to go. I'm at to 9, by the way. I could have 11 if I wanted to, so this is where I'm at. Right, so what do we do here? This is Galactus for long game, I think. Yeah. By the way, a lot of these are designed in such a way. I'm sure some of you've already picked it up. So the smart amongst you have already figured this out. But the way that these are designed is that it's intended to each of the listed items are intended to be synergistic with themselves. So, for example, Galactus Discretion, Galactus Brutality, and what's the last one? Galactus Favor are designed to all work as like you're playing solo kind of a deal. Whereas all the stones, the Infinity Stones, are all designed to work with a team, right? Bro, you should add an instant win thingy. Nah. Not a fan of death-related items. Yeah, pity is not bad as an early game thing, especially if I think I'm not going to win. It could be good to farm up some extra early money, right? Not the worst idea to farm up some early money. But it's just not great right now. I think I'd rather Galactus Discretion. Overstock's also kind of calling my name for that extra little bit. And if I'm being honest, because like the next one's going to be one of the 3v1, right? I'm going to get a Iron Man on my team or a Captain America on my team, right? I'm really feeling overstocked, guys. I'm really feeling overstocked if I'm being like honest with this right now. I know Discretion's good, but man, yeah, that could be good to just lower them down, take them out a little bit. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough. Encounters 4A, 4, and 5 are definitely on the strong side, but they're designed that way. Yeah, it's designed to slope upwards, right? Could add 1 single point to win scenarios. That second check is a debuff to enemies of your choice. Reduce enemy difficulty level. Third point to get a free shop reroll. Maybe, yeah. Quick feedback. The Fantastic Four encounter comes way too early. Could you put you in encounter 4 on purpose, but it's way too hard at that point. I could make the bots easier. I'll try. I feel like generally speaking, you say that everything's too hard, though. Galactus Discretion's really good, yeah. I'm just shy of having enough. I'm just shy of having enough. Man. How do you copy paste the shop like that? Literally copy and then just paste, paste, paste. Paste send, paste send, paste send. Ultra having a skill issue. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I think it's discretion. I think that's the smartest one here. So copy. And yeah, because we got the brutality discretion combo going on right now. I still have a bot with me because of X-Men, so it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. All right, encounter 3. Oh, I need to lower my money here. I will get a little bit extra cash off of this one though, which will be nice. All right, save that. Encounter. Oop. Encounter. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Encounter 3. Okay. All right, Civil War. All right, so this one has been updated because I've gotten so much feedback about it. So Iron Man, Black Panther, Black Widow, Hell's Heaven. Gain an ally Captain America easy. This game only. If you have no space, replace one of the bots. I even have a typo here. Son of a bitch. One of the bots, replace one of your bots with him. Yeah, okay. So I get a Captain America for this one. I like how Slay This Fire feels. It's kind of a similar vibe here, yeah. Yeah, the cap on the team is going to be helpful. Yeah, that's definitely going to be helpful. 3v3, a fair fight. Exactly. See, he gets it. So whereas you gain an Iron Man, there's 2 versions of this. There's the Iron Man version of Civil War, and then there's the Captain America version of the Civil War. So you're not wrong. I remember this one cap was insane. Yeah, I remember when you were playtesting, you were saying, dude, the easy mode cap bot is so good. Yeah. Actually, we want 2. Both of these are both easy, right? No, one's normal. That's fine. I can adjust that. Okay, let's continue. How can I myself as a Jeff? Yeah. All right, so I will make you into... actually, I'll make you into the cap. Captain America. Okay, cool. And then y'all here are all normal. And then it's Iron Man, Widow, and Panther, right? Yeah, Widow and Panther. Okay, cool. Shoop. Panther. Iron Man stays the same, but I get his difficulty up. Oh, actually, no, wait, I don't. I've got discretion. No, I don't. Yeah, I've got discretion. You're right. You're right. I've got discretion. This is going to be so much easier. Ah, this is going to be so much better. You're right. I have discretion. Beautiful. Ah, so goated. So goated. All right, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. I'm not even worried. Where's Hell's Heaven? There it is. All right, let's do this thing. All right, questions. Does anybody have any questions about the game while we're here? While I've got a bit of a pause here. You need to hire an AI to spell check for you. Like I said, I'm legitimately mildly dyslexic. Mildly, very mildly. It's always been something that's kind of haunted me. My dad was dyslexic, and it's kind of been something that I inherited. I'm really bad at catching typos. I will completely miss them. Because, like, I know what the word is supposed to be, so I just read them in. You know? Anyway. The one where it says you have the cap on your team is way easier than the Iron Man one. My heart and soul lies with easy cap, yeah. For the stage 3 bots, you gain a bot if you don't have one, correct, yeah. Is there a thing where you can add a real person to your team, but the catch is there's also a real person on the enemies? No, but there is a way for you to get a real person on your team for, like, a really big cost. Yes. They are normally lower the difficulty. Yep. Okay, good. Grammarly, my beloved. Jala Convoy attacking games. Okay. Confusing, but ball, I guess. All right. Meeson, do you have a list of the items, encounters, and such? It'd be down to spell check it because it bothers me so much I want to be able to do it perfectly. Ask Stellar for the login info for Witbot. You'll see all the files in there. You can do that. In games with required teammates, can you switch the required character? You can switch to the required character if you want to. Yes. My youngest brother had pretty bad dyslexia, dysgraphia, and Grammarly unironically was a life changer. Interesting. Like, I'm pretty good at it. I've gotten, like, lots of practice at making sure that I don't have that issue. But it still creeps up, especially when I'm in a hurry or I'm kind of, like, not really focused on it. It happens a lot more than I think it does with normal people. Assemble the team used to be 6 random easy bots to fight for you. I actually love that version. I would love to see it come back as its own item. Okay, sounds good. Do you do game reactions? Possibly. You're going to add all the questions and answers to the board. Maybe. Yeah, I'll find some way of getting all your questions answered and stuff. By the way, I'm seeing a lot of people here. This is one of the biggest streams we've had. Make sure you're following and subscribed, yeah? If you guys like this kind of stuff. Seems fair. All right, let's go kick some bot ass.
Pick your hero. Or
It doesn't even matter to me. Like, the thing is, technically speaking, if I really, really need to, I could switch over to the cap this time, right? And have access to all my stuff, right? However, I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think we're going to be good, right? Even if we lose this one, it's fine. I have a backup plan. You get what I'm saying? Marvel Rivals should promote this when they discover it. I actually have connections to the Rivals dev team. I might reach out to them and say, like, hey, I got this idea.
I can store gamma energy, but anger I have to let go.
So, maybe. You never know.
30 seconds before you attack.
The thing that's cool about this as, like, a design from a game designer's point of view is that there's nothing in here that is writing new code, right? Like, the bot itself is pretty simple, all things considered, and it doesn't interact with the game files at all, right? All the stuff is already here. We're just pulling them together in a way that's never been put together before, right?
3,
All right, anyway, let's go kick some ass. I'm going to make Existence lose 50 subs.
got it.
At least I'm going to try.
Easy being banner when everyone wants
He gambled on those 50 subs that I can't make it to Encounter 9. You wish. We'll see.
I hate people who pervert science for cruel ends.
Okay, cool. Captain America going crazy. The added extra bot is going to help out tremendously. I am kind of the sole responsibility. Well, I guess Cloak and Dagger does have some work here too. But I'm mostly the responsibility of this Iron Man here. Come on, poke it. Poke it top. Okay, we got control. That is ideal. Sweet. Our Cloak and Dagger's down. That's fine. We can take our time. There we go. Beautiful. Let me grab a health pack so I don't get body shot and cleaned out. Wait, what happens if somebody gifts 50 subs, but there's only 25 people in the stream? It goes to people who are also watchers. I recommend, if you're on YouTube, to come over to the Twitch so you get a shot at the sub, because it will go to you first if this happens. It will go to followers that are most active most recently, or people who are actively watching. What the hell? Where did you get? What are you caught on, huh? I've never seen that before. I didn't even know you could land right there. Get him, Cap. Go, Captain Support Puncher. Kick they ass. Huh. Go. Beat his ass. I'll get out of your way. Black Panther hacks. Yeah, I've never seen that spot before. That was weird. Not very helpful, but interesting. Yas. Yas. My little pew-pew gun. Pew, 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 pew. You guys ever play Enter the Gungeon? There's a gun, like one of the starting pistols that's like exactly like Bruce's gun. Exactly. The initial design, actually, one of the original designs was that you were going to be nothing but Bruce. But it just ended up being people didn't like it. It just wasn't fun. So despite it being more accurate to like the true roguelike experience, it just wasn't enjoyable. So we scrapped it. I missed. Point blank. Yeah, we got this. No problem. No problem. Don't think we'll ever know what the Existence does to afford 50 subs. You know, it's probably best we don't ask. I'm putting 5 whole subs on the line if you get to the end to get the sub goal done. Right. Yeah, we do have a sub goal. If we reach the sub goal tonight, I'll just scrap all of my evening plans and I'll just do nothing but update this bot. I'll try to find all the typos and I'll do the thing and make sure that it has all the heroes with the listed abilities as their first ability. I'll try to make some proper patch notes too, if we can hit our sub goal. Otherwise, I want to go have a life, but, you know, that's okay. I don't always have a life. Work is also important. What's the Twitch channel? It's in the description. Just went through the shops 18 times, got 6 dupes and 0 comics I could buy. Damn.
3, 2,
Strange, the drop rates are increased. They've always been inflated, but they're even more inflated now.
got it?
I'll be with the typos, don't worry about that. Okay.
To learn that our powers are related.
Perfect run and lost because no comics. Yeah, they're weighted 4-1 on everything else. Block it, Cap. Okay. I just watched that happen in slow motion. Oh, brother. Oh, that was hilarious. Comedy gold. Cap said every man for himself. Yeah, man. The hell, dog. Ow. I'm just puny Bruce, please. Ooh. 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 Oh, my. Really? You think so, huh?
Enemy sniper is canceled.
Bury this, you filthy casual. No. Yeah. I watched that shit happen in slow motion, dog. Insane cloak ult. Yeah, man. She's goated. Go, Captain Support Puncher. Go. I cannot track you. There we go. Sugar Bye says, sadly, I'm broke. High school student. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Your viewership means a lot to me. Your playing of the game means a lot. I like that you guys are enjoying the game so much. Damn, I'm just shy. I'm just shy. Go, Captain Support Puncher. There we go.
Sniper is canceled.
The Galactus discretion is serving to be very, very useful. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Where's Cloak? Why are you not healing me? Thank you. It's like my teammates for real, dog. This mode is great because your teammates won't flame you for throwing, yeah.
Sniper, there. There, they're up ahead.
Okay. Okay. Cloak, get your ass back here. Stop playing so forward. Freaking gold 3-ass player.
Together to victory.
Block it, Cap. Well, dodging it works too.
Finally, he'll shut up.
Yeah, discretion. The discretion is pulling a lot of work right now.
Thanks. Wish I could heal you back.
Let's keep fighting
There we go. Iron Man's gonna try to force point. Alright, cool. Unpopular opinion, DPS Cloak and Dagger isn't bad. It's literally the worst in the game. It's the definition of bad. Now, it's better. It's better, but it's the worst in the game. Like, Cloak's damage is actually the lowest damage you could possibly get in the game from a basic attack. How good would you consider yourself at Marvel Rivals? Grandmaster. High Grandmaster, somewhere around there, probably, if I really, really went at it. Just beat 3 normal Lunas and Convoy. Deathless. The gold per kill perk. Oh, glorious. Very nice, Seth. Very nice. All right. That is a very chunky 8 gold. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we are now up to 12, which is great because now we can start buying the expensive stuff, right? But let's go ahead and grab some shops here. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 3. Oh, comics! Holy crap! 2 comics right on top of each other. No way! Holy crap! Gift exchange also isn't bad either, but I've got brutality already, so it's kind of not necessary. I don't really need my ult yet. Damn. Damn. What a great shop. Holy cow. Damn. Oh my gosh. What a great shop. This is going to be rough. Okay. So realistically, what do I do about this here? So gift exchange theoretically is like the best I could do for like having all of my stuff up and ready. I don't like how expensive it is every single game. I don't like how expensive it is. I'm thinking I'm definitely going to be picking up comics though. Like I think I just double down and buy 2 comics, right? Holy Mother, a comic book, someone's a collector. Yeah, at least they're rookie, which isn't great, but you know, it's better than nothing, right? If I pick up 2 rookie comics, that means that I'll have a full team of 4 because of the X-Men stuff, right? What items do you have already? Let me scroll up. I have these. So I've got Brutality and Discretion. So I have room for 1 more. Both of those are very, very good. The thing I'm looking for right now from the comic is a hero I can play. I can give somebody else Hulk, right? I'm done with Hulk. But a hero I can play. Having access to everything minus the ult is so huge. Discretion's also helping tremendously too. Those bots on easy because you're not transforming into Hulk? No, because I have Galactus Discretion. What counter are you at? We're on encounter 4. We're coming up on encounter 4. Right? Yeah, I have Galactus Discretion. That's why they were easier. Anyway. Thanks to 2 additional allies is going to help a lot more than ability options. Yeah, and I already kind of have them, right? Like with Brutality. So I think I'm just going to grab both the comics, right? We get a choice of 5, which is huge. That's something that was different in the videos. The video is actually a little bit harder, but I've increased this to be 5. All right, so let me lower this down. I'm going to buy probably both of them. Let's start with 1 and see where we're at, right? Because the thing is, because I'm with X-Men, my random ally is almost always going to be a support. Because the bot really likes picking supports. What if you get a bot use team-ups? Can you do that? Yeah, you can use team-ups. I'd go with the comics and then sell 1 for the item. That's an interesting idea. Do you sell... Probably you sell off the Brutality, right? So what would that leave me at? Would I be able to use it next game? I guess I don't need it. Can I get Wolverine again? Yeah, well, I got 5 options. Sell Brutality. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably gift exchange. So I sell off... That would give me just enough, right? Yeah, I sell off Brutality, which brings me up to 2 because they sell for 2 now. So I would put me up to 14. I buy a comic. That brings me down to 9. Then I use Brutality. I'll leave me at 1, which means I won't be able to use Brutality next game, but I'll be able to use Brutality in the future. So I have to do 1 game without it. Let's just see, because I know for sure I'm buying a rookie comic. Let's just see what the rookie comic gives me, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, makes sense. What is the time frame in which you can apply the skin bundle? I'm going to give it about a week. I'll make a more official announcement on the Discord and such, being that everyone's forced to be there anyway. Anyway. All right, we know we're getting a comic, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've already got a tank, so we don't need that. Mantis is insane. Mantis is insane. Holy crap, Mantis is incredible. Not only do I play Mantis and I'm good at her, but like she is the everything. Anyone clear yet? I don't think so. Yeah, no one has cleared it yet. Everyone's gotten very close. Mantis is crazy. DPS Cloak and Dagger, no. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, the Mantis pull here is literally... Oh my gosh. Like, hold on. Before I get too excited, let me just make sure I'm not making a bad decision. Definitely not Black Widow. Scroll Girl could be good for damage. Cloak and Dagger is nice. But, like, Mantis. Yeah. What's up? Anti-up 8 lattice. You can spin chronovium at shops to get 4 lattice. You're spending 2 lives worth to be able to spend your last life. I think should be cheaper at least. Mantis the goat. Yeah, Mantis is good. I'll tell you that an easy Mantis is so good, dude, since she doesn't have constantly heal. It's just 1 button press. You basically constantly have healing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 100% picking up Mantis. I'm going to pick up Mantis. I'm going to play Mantis, right? Because I can swap off of Bruce now and let the bot actually use Hulk, right? And just do that. If you use gift exchange and lose the encounter, do you have to pay the 3 again for the next try? Yes. There's for the whole encounter. It's for every try. Yeah, so that's what the gift exchange has kind of the downside of. Yeah. So we're grabbing Mantis. Let me pick this up here. I gotta remember I won't have Captain either. That's something I gotta keep in mind. All right. Brings me down 5, which leaves me at 7. I will be giving the bot Bruce Banner. There we go. He's going to be easy. And I will be playing as Mantis. Okay, now is the big question. Do I sell Brutality? That'll bring me up to 9 because it sells for 2. Buy, I don't know if you guys can see it. Buy the gift exchange. Can you guys see that? Yeah, buy gift exchange and get access to my full kit. That's the question here. What are you guys feeling? I'm really torn because Brutality is already mostly of everything that I want. That's tough because like Mantis with the ult is kind of a big deal. You need to pay 3 every activation? No. Yeah, I think no. IDK if it's worth it. Stick with Brutality. I'm feeling like, because it's just the money thing right now, right? It's just, we're just a little too shy. Yeah, you guys agree? Kind of in the same boat. I think I stick with Brutality. As much as Gift Exchange is technically a little bit better, it's just a little too rich for my blood. If I had a better way of generating cash, which does mean I'm probably going to get another pickup here. I'm already getting such a great freaking shop here, dude. This is an insane shop. So I buy another comic, right? Fill my team for a team of 3. Actually, a team of 4 because of X-Men. Yeah, probably do that. We've got a tank. We just need a DPS. Well, technically, I am the DPS. But actually get like a proper DPS in here, right? Something juicy, something punchy, you know? Do you mind weighing in on who I should get for my legendary comic between Penny, Mantis? Oh my gosh. Penny, Mantis, Luna, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man. Do not do Spider-Man. Spider-Man's one of the worst things that you can pick. Unless you're like a good Spider-Man, you know how to play and you've got your kit and stuff. Right? Penny is crazy good. Mantis is crazy good. Luna is crazy good. Wow. Holy cow, chat. You guys can help him out. That is an insane comic roll. I think the only one you like for sure don't do Bulba or Bulbasapien is Spider-Man. Like that's for sure you don't do. Probably not Hawkeye. It's between Penny, Mantis, and Luna. Take Spider-Man for the lulz. Do not listen to Existence. He leads you to lies. Okay, all right. Let's get another comic. Let the bot play Mantis and Hulk. Maybe one more comic. Yeah. Spider-Man is good if you can master his pulse. You can beat the Encore. I mean, yeah, it's just like the bot's not good at it, and you won't have most of your kit. Spider-Man's kind of hard to work with. Anywho, let's buy another comic. Let me lower this down. Because then, like, we've already got a team set here. And if I can, dude, if I can get, like, Psylocke or Punisher. Oh, dude, this run is goated. Existence is looking at his wallet and shaking, dog. He's shaking in his boots. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Mantis. Dude, oh, these are good. The only one that's not good is Wolverine, but like Namor to shut that down. Do I go double tank? Is there any team ups I can think of? Oh, Gamma Squids. I could Namor for Gamma Squids. Oh, shit. Holy crap. This run is so good. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, this run is so good. Oh my gosh, this run is so good. Oh, Gamma Squids. I didn't even think about Gamma Squids. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. All right. I don't think I want... Do I want to play... No, because the bot's... I still got another slot. The bot's going to play my... Oh, dude. Gamma Squids is going to be insane. The person who bet 50 subs on this run is shaking at their boots. Oh my gosh, my luck is insane. Okay, all right. I think I play as Mantis because I'm comfortable on Mantis. I'd rather the bot play Namor because it's much easier for them to just get random value, right? Being that it's not going to be very good at it. But if that ends up not being the case, you know, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Because we can always swap it off and play it again. This is an insane run. I say you play Namor. You play Namor, let the AI take Mantis. I'm really good at Mantis, though. Like, I'm very comfortable on Mantis. I feel I could 1v4 with Mantis. The ult's what you're playing around. Keep Mantis if you can headshot. Yeah, I feel pretty confident on my Mantis. Namorbots and easy, to be fair, have horrible turret placement. I see. The Mantis ult is what you need. Maybe. You cannot 1v4. With Mantis, I probably could, especially because they're going to be easy. I might be able to with Mantis. You would be surprised. Like, we've seen it happen. I almost took a 1v5, Luna. All right, anyway, let's keep rolling. Let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's back out of here. Oh, I should roll my encounter. Whoops. All right, wit, $, encounter, 4. Luna Snows, all on easy. All right, we got this. We got this in the bag. I'm actually more confident on Mantis with this one than I am with Namor. Like, even more cemented. All right, 3 easy Luna Snows, and I am on offense, right? Yes, offense, so Team B, we're already here, which is great. And 3 easy Luna Snows. Cool. They're easy because I have Galacta's discretion, I think it was. Cool. And the Captain America now becomes a Hulk. Bruce Banner. And I still have a random easy hero because of X-Men. And then I'm going to grab a Namor. And I'll put that on Team B. Oh, not all of you. If it ends up being a mistake to let the bot play Namor, then we'll swap off. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. Is there like a grace period in Luna's ults where she can be stunned out of it? No, not really. But we're just, they're especially because they're easy, they're going to be kind of bad at it. I think Galactus should probably be an 8 cost, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Also, if I switch with the hard bot on my team, does the character I was playing become hard bot, or are they stuck as easy? They are forced back to easy. So yeah, that's the difficulty, is that you want to make sure that you're like what you're choosing is good, right? So you're not swapping around too much. Anyway, we're going to Midtown, right? Midtown? Let me double check. Yeah, Midtown offense. Cool. All right, I am feeling very good about this. This is going to be so easy. I have all Iron Fist abilities, Hard Torch. My shop is 2 lattice cheaper. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's go kick some ass. I get Mantis's full kit minus the ult. Solo encounter 3 and then got the shittiest shops ever. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Hey, thanks for the sub, bro. Channel member. Hey, nice. Welcome Deadeye Gaming to the channel member. Ooh, legendary channel member, Arya. DM our Discord bot so that we can get you your role. Legendary channel members get special exclusive access to our chat rooms and other things. Apply mission first, then items. I think role model being a 12 cost and giving it easy is a bit insane. Should probably be an 8 cost to give medium hard bot. You get what you want though, right? Because it's really good for getting like the specific thing you're looking for. That's an insane lineup. Hello, Gamma and Revives. Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice. We've got freaking Adam Warlock. We're so done. This is gonna be the best team ever. DM who? Our TDT bot on our Discord. He'll get you the rank. Just mention that you're a legendary supporter. Who bet the 50 existence did? He's shaking in his boots.
Let's lead little robot to big tower.
This is going to be the easiest encounter ever. We are blowing through them. We are blowing through them. Unless he pulls a second level drop item, he's not getting past 7. Yeah, I need to start focusing on leveling now. He's absolutely right. I need to focus on leveling. However, Mantis kind of goated. Mantis kind of goated. Those 50 subs ain't even gonna be dent in existence income. Yeah, for whatever existence does. Can you buy a comic with full inventory? Yes. Easy win. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a breeze. The bot moves in such a weird way. Go, Hulk. Beat they ass. Go, Hulk. Beat they ass. Yes. Easy. I did it, and a check mark. What does that mean? It means that the bot received it. It'll take a while for our mods to reply to it, but I can grab it once stream's over if nobody gets you. So be considered targeted harassment towards K-pop fans. Yes, it is. Bleeding a little too much. I should probably just put it more directly on the target. Leap one. Easy, easy. Existence got to be playing Schedule 1 IRL, yeah. If you get no ranged attacks, you're in for pain. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're just blowing through things. If I can get some money generation, that'd be ideal. Aw. Can I get a teammate to help me out with this a little bit? Just draw a little bit of that fire. Hey. Ooh, lag spike. That was annoying. Cool. Hello, gamer. I'm going to be attempting the roguelike, so expect me to be around here. Perfect. Wish you could change the bot skins. I don't really mind it. But I guess I'm the weird one. We just boost Hulk. We just let Hulk do his thing. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Wow, we're just strolling through this, dude. We are strolling through this. I've been trying to learn Mantis lately. Can someone explain how the hell you do anything with her? She is not a support. She's a damage. Keep your team healthy. Throw heals on targets where they need it, right? And just damage. Hit your shots. Sleep targets. She's a DPS character. If I restart a round, do I just start over in the same thread, or should I create a new one? Just start in the same thread. She's projectile point and click Hella. Exactly, yep. This one. All right. A bit of cash here. I need to start focusing on leveling and money specifically. Leveling and money. Those are my two things. We'll take a look at the shop and see what we can get. I'm not super duper worried about buying anything right now, though, because I'd rather just save up my money. I'm a little worried about Encounter 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that many Black Panthers. We'll see. Shop. Shop. There it is. Because I'm lazy. 1, 2, 3. Strange Portal's fine. Overstock's fine. A legendary comic. Huh. I don't have enough. I can't afford it. Damn. That would have been nice. We need more money? Yeah, we need more money. Is Mantis' heal stackable? It increases the duration, but not the healing. Dude, the Jeff encounter 2 is like playing pro Jeff. What the hell? I know, he's like weirdly good at Jeff, right? Like, not the ult, but like the Jeff itself is pretty good. If you get kills equals money, you can cook so hard. I know, right? Yeah. I think we just skip here because all of my items are too good to give up right now. It's not worth doing anything. I'd rather try to get something better later down the line and get some ability to get more cash. Like some kind of money generation is going to be critical here. But yeah, I think we just skip. Just keep rolling. Do our thing. No need to overcomplicate it. Encounter 5 is where I historically have failed. In the past, that's where I have failed. So we'll see if that ends up being a problem here. Let's see what encounter we get. Which $? Encounter 5. So we are officially skipping the shop. I don't want anything in here. I could buy overstock, but I need cash. Hold on. Before I do this, overstock's kind of okay. Right? Because that gives me some flexibility. Please be Asgardians. Please be Asgardians. I beg. I won't grab health packs. I got Mantis. We're fine. Do I buy overstock? It might be good. Whoever consider making a 2-player mode, there's technically a way to do it in this. You just got to get a specific item. Are you supposed to roll 3? I did. It's right there. Strange portal. Do I buy overstocked? Do I increase my amount listed? Do I increase my amount listed? You only have 6 money right now. I mean, true, but like think of it like this. If I beat this, right? If I pick up overstocked and then I beat the next one, I'll have 5. Exactly enough for something cheap. Save up for something legendary, maybe. And getting that as your 3rd. I mean, yeah, but I could sell it. Right? Overstocked's going to be kind of a, it's a transitional thing. It's not something I stick with for a long period of time. How many encounters are there? 9. 9 encounters total. We're coming into encounter 5. So yeah, like you say, like save up, right? And I'd be within range of something legendary, right? What crack did you put into this, Jeff? He's unironically good at the game. I don't like this. Yeah, sorry, man. I'll have to go help you lose the next encounter, bruh. How do you see the bot posts? You need to make sure you're in our Discord and then make sure you've got the Marvel Rivals thing. I'm really torn on overstocked, actually. I kind of like the idea of having more options available to me. Am I looking for something specific? I don't think I'm looking for something specific. I'm looking for ways to level, right? So like Mind Stone or something. Overstocked would allow me to get up to that. Potentially find it quicker. Because I'm not thrilled for the heroes. Oh, Wit $hero. Because I'm not thrilled about, like, I like discretion, but I'm not over the moon about it. Brutality, I'm much more of a fan. You know? I'm really torn. Gosh, I'm really torn. Save. What are the chances on the items you want? Well, it's like 1 in 50-ish, right? Save up for a comic, maybe. Might be the play. Because I still have room for the hero with X-Men. Maybe that's the thing I end up going with it. TDT, 2-player mode rules. You start with the item lets you play with another person, but you're in debt and collect the money typically costs it back. It's not a bad idea. Do you have an item called Infinity Gauntlet where you can have 6 Infinity Stones? Instantly win an encounter. I thought about an Exodia thing. I think, all right, I'll guys, my better judgment saying I should pick up overstock. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this for a second. I pick up overstocked. I have exactly enough for 1 cheap item coming to the next shop, right? I'll have 5. I can sell off an item. It may be overstocked. I can sell off overstocked, get 7, and then if I sell one of the other items, I'll have enough to pick it up. I don't like the idea of pivoting absolutely everything and selling absolutely everything in order to pick it up. I think I would rather... I'd rather save the cash on it, right? But again, I'm not like over the moon about discretion, but I guess I like both of them, right? Fuck. Okay, I'm saving. The voices are calling for overstock. Yeah. Who are we against your better judgment? Discretion's carrying? I don't think so. I think we could have, like, we blew that encounter so far out of the water. We blew that encounter so far out of the water. It doesn't matter if that Luna was normal, right? We were going to blow that encounter out of the water regardless if they were normal or easy. Like, you agree, right? Now it's a question of, can I handle the next one with them on easy or whatever? Or the next one on easy or whatever? Fuck. This is tough, but I'm going to be able to get another shop. I'll have 9. I'll be able to buy an 8-piece item. I can sell. I'll have 11. I can sell twice? Okay. He's faltering. Oh, man. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I think in the future, all of the bots are hard. That's true. Yeah, so having them on normal will probably help. Flip a coin. Man. Man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna trust. Like I'm putting myself into the care of RNG here. I'll save. I'll go against my potential better judgment, go overstock. But I'm gonna, like, this is the part in the video where it's gonna slow down, reverb, echo. I should have picked up overstock. Low saturation. I should have picked up overstock. You know. Anyway, all right. Let's roll encounter 5. Again, as a reminder, we have a lot of people in the stream. Make sure you're subbed. There's the Asgardians. Okay, cool. They're all going to be normal. This is not too bad. Just don't collect health packs and we're fine. Where can we see the bot posts? Well, I'm in my own personal thread here, but you can pick them up from our Marvel Rogues chat room. I'm going to remind you, if you lose, you're going to remind you of this moment. All right. All right, we got the Asgardians. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not that they're normal, but yes. Yeah, I know. Asgardians are kind of challenging. We all remember the incident last time you had the mission. Yeah. I just won't. I'm going to be more aware of it now. I won't. I'll be good. I'll be good. Trust me. Also, our team is so stacked. We're so good, right? All right, I need Loki. I need Hela. She's down a little bit, right? No, she's up. Hela. And Thor. Cool. Team is still set. We just need to go to the... where is it? Not the path. The domination. Okay, cool. All right. Thor's a menace on hard. Yeah. But normal, probably more doable. Also, we outnumber them. I feel good about this. How many encounters are in each stage? Every stage is 1 encounter, so it's just 1-to-1. I'm going to hunt you down, kill you, then teabag your grave. Yeah. All right, we got this time. We got this. I should have picked up overstock.
Or villain, I'm not judging. Light energy is a powerful.
Oh, let's see. The bot knows. The bot knows. It's like, oh, I got you, homie. I got you. Adam Warlock up in here. We're stacked. Number advantage will carry. This is the second best team up in the game, though. Kill that Hela at all cost. Right, yeah. Second best team up, you say. What do you think is the first? Autobots are apparently incredible. They are. They are, actually. The Autobots recognize team ups first before the team comp. Yeah, that's nice. Like, this is actually just, like, a really good team comp. We got damage between the two of us here. We've got some good damage coming out of the Namor, right? He's got a little sustain on his own. The Squid team up. Ah.
Can I help?
Yes, Cricket Lady. Go ahead, please.
Gladly. Oh, there is something else in you. Something unnatural.
I've heard they play better than normal Atom players. They actually kind of do in a weird way, yeah. Let's beat the Asgardians to Torch. Strange, no healing. Worst experience ever. Yeah. Give you a little tough. Gamma's third. Gamma's pretty good, yep.
Stay back
Okay, do not collect health packs, Misum. Do not collect health packs. Everything else is on the table. Just do not collect health packs. 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 Cool. I'm missing every shot. Don't worry about it. We got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. We got this. The health packs are calling to him. They actually are, and I don't like it. I can hear the voices. I hear a Thor. I wonder if I ping them, will they follow? Easy enough. They do not. Well, it's okay. I can 1v1 them. Are they easy or hard? No, they're normal. Okay. Oh, hello, Loki. Wait for his thing to run out. It's fine if I just stall point here. Oh, hello. That's less than ideal. Hello, my teammates. Can I get some help? Can I get some help, teammates? Where's the Loki? Oh, a little low. Easy, easy, easy. So, surprisingly more easy than I thought. Yeah, cranking down their difficulty. Galactus Discretion is helping tremendously. Tremendously. Do not pick up a health pack, and we're fine. I'm actually a little scared to go over even next to it here. The voices, they call to me. That Thor is heading down. Yep, he's on point. I don't think a pinging it helps the bot. I don't think so. I still don't completely understand how all the bot works with everything. No, do not do that to me. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Walked over a health pack. I didn't pick it up. Gave me a heart attack. I walked near it, but I did not pick it up. Yeah, so long as I'm full health, it's fine. We're good. This is so good. Easy win. Yeah. Was Mantis the starter? No, Bruce was the starter. Yeah, didn't collect it, though. Yeah, so long as I don't actually get the healing, it's fine. Which is why I'm more comfortable on Mantis than I am with anything else. Yeah, Puny Bruce. No Hulk Bruce was the starter. I know, that's why it gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I know. Should make another faction, or you can use your ult, but you get charged X lattice every time. Interesting. That'd be kind of fun. Can I grab more than one item at a time? Absolutely. Didn't roll for the starter, reset the run. Yeah, I intentionally tied my arm behind my back. Started over. Existence is so scared, dude. Existence is so scared he's gonna have to give the 50 subs. He's so freaked out.
3, 2, 1.
But she should not test that. Imagine you got shot while walking over them. I mean, true. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's lock in. Let's finish this match out and go back to what we were doing. Go kick their ass, Hulk. Yeah, we've got this one in the bag. The numbers advantage just means a lot already. The fact that we got Namor and Hulk together is just crazy. Loki calling for free headshots. True. I'll just keep the Hulk boosted here.
Your powers are mine.
Where'd she? Oh, he picked up Mantis. I thought she picked up Hela or something.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oof. That's one of the ult pops of all time. Can't. Dang. There we go. There we go. Ah, that. Okay, that's fine. in there, kick their ass. Keep our point. Cool. Easy, easy, easy. Cool. Mantis is the best DPS. See, you're starting to understand. You get it. You get it. Yeah, Mantis is actually just a DPS. Anybody who tells you otherwise does not understand Mantis. Like, yeah, of course she has healing or whatever. She's got her whole shebang, her whole deal. But just legitimately plays more like a DPS than she does an actual healer. And also her healing at base is low enough. I can play forward here. I'm afraid of the health pack right there. It's partially why I'm not pushing. I can play on the side here, I guess. Can only heal you so much, your bud. What a sleep. What a sleep. Oh, what a sleep. Easy. Easy. We got this. 9 shops and 0 comics again. Homophobic bot. Yeah, man. I programmed the bot specifically to be homophobic. Yeah. To scan the user's bio. Yeah, that's what I did. No, I'll increase the weight of comics if it feels like it's too low. Just keep an eye on it. It, like I said, should be. Like, I've gotten comics almost every single shop at this point. As a starter with no abilities, Spider-Man is a death sentence. Yeah, Spider-Man kind of sucks. All right. Another encounter down. Another encounter bites the dust. Let's see what we get. So we're up to here, and wit, $, rogue, shop. 1, 2, 3. Disables the faction passive, but grants you full access to your hero's kit and ults. Do I give up a teammate? Do I give up a teammate? Mind Stone, though. Oh. Wait. Hold up. We might be cooking. Discretion again, though? Oh. Make them all easy, though. Ooh. What a shop. What a shop. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. That's a broken shop, dude. It's so good. Okay. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Hold on. I could, because I have, if I sold absolutely everything right now, I would have 14. I would be, I would like to pick up, because Wit Icon could replace Brutality, right? Just lose the X-Men passive, get access to my full kit, fully everything, right? Lose my my X-Men. At that point, I'd still have 5 left. I could pick up Mind Stone or another Discretion. Because I'd be just shy, right? Darn, I'd be just shy. I'd be at 7. Just shy. Wow, just shy. 1 coin shy. It's tragic. So I could go Wit Icon and another Discretion, I guess. Double Discretion with Wit Icon is not the worst looking thing. I think that's the play. Wit Icon disables a passive, the faction passive, it gives access to the full kit. I would like, but like Mind Stone, right? Like it's right there. But getting me access to my ult could be a really big deal. But I lose one of my teammate, my team ups for that. Like I'm effectively giving up the revive for that. But Icon is hilarious, Lamau, yeah. Does Mind Stone affect your X-Men teammate? Yes. Go back and buy Overstock. Yeah, you're right. Bro wanted Overstock. Okay, but like you understand where my thought process was on that, right? Mind Stone of double discretion is mad. I mean, like, yeah, but I kind of want my kit. Because, like, I kind of want to be able to just kill things. Because, like, the higher end you go, you're going to need to be able to do stuff yourself. Discretion is bang for your buck, yeah. Wasn't Adam a random hero? Yes. Ugh. The thing is, if I sell, I either get I either get Mind Stone or I do like another discretion, maybe with Wit Icon as well. I lose access to the team up. I'd be doing effectively. That does kind of give me room, though. Room to work with. Do I think I can handle a... No, but... Discretion will let you win. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up Discretion. It's a matter of do I pick up Wit Icon now. Wit Icon is the question. Because Wit Icon will allow me my full kit, but I'm losing the Revive team up. Mind Stone's also very good, but I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if it's necessary for this. You don't need your ult for this trust. I don't believe you. Because we're coming into encounter 6. We're going to either against the cheaper town halls or Wakanda Forever. Don't trust existence. Yeah. You're in an unbelievable position. I know I'm in an unbelievable position. Full teammates are better than your ult. Yeah, probably. Probably. So, do I grab... Okay, so the question is, do I grab Discretion or do I grab Mind Stone? Double Discretion plus Mind Stone is an instant win, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I love this so much. On my first run for Strange Portal, do we use... with hero and use those two, or just randomize in game? Randomize in game. Okay, chat. This is where it gets tough because I'm just shy of being able to afford Mind Stone and Discretion. So do I go Mind Stone or do I go Discretion? Do I want to bring up my bots or bring down their bots? I think it's more bang for my buck to bring down their bots than to bring up mine. Double Discretion, right? Having them on easy, sell Brutality and buy Mind Stone and Discretion, I can't afford it. Brutality sells for 2. I'd be up to 12. I'm at 10 right now. I'd be able to 8 on this, and this would be, I'd be just shy. I'd add 4, and I'd need 1 more. Literally 1 coin more. Yeah, literally 1 coin shy. It's close, but it's just off. Yeah, I think double Discretion's a play. It's a little bit more cost effective too. Yeah, Discretion all the way. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. I guess I can just copy from here. Okay. Oh, not 6. 5. There we go. Oh, no, 6. No, yeah, we're 5. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Best run? Maybe. Your team is insane already. You don't need Mind Stone. Yeah, but it'd be nice for them to be better at what they're doing. They're already doing a pretty good job, though. I agree. They're already doing a pretty good job. How would you tell how much something is worth selling? It says so in the rules. The cheap stuff is 2. The 8 cost is 3, and the 12 stuff is 4. Praying for the cheapest down halls to bless this run. Yeah, it would kind of suck. I guess I could, like... Is there something I could do to cycle in more cash somewhere? Not really. Yeah, to like be more cost effective somewhere because I'm... In case I get the cheaper town halls. Nah, probably not. Alright. Wit. $, encounter 6, right? Making sure. Yeah. All right, here we go. Please no cheap town halls. Wakanda forever. We pray for Wakanda forever. The town halls are going to be cheap. The town halls are going to be cheap. I'm going to try to save as much money as I can. Yep, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. Okay. All right. Going to encounter 4, I have Charisma, Wit Icon, Galactus, Discretion. I'm playing Star-Lord and have Luna Snow easy. This is a great run, honestly. Yeah, that's an amazing run. Come on, you little sheep man. Punched it in the face. Yeah. Okay. It's easy bots, though? Yeah, true. But, like, the bot is a little scary good at Iron Fist. The bot's kind of good at Iron Fist. Does it count if you lose? Yes, it still counts if we lose. This could sink my cash. But if I lose, I'm already at, like, I'm basically going to be at 0 anyway, so it might as well not matter at that point. Yeah. The nice thing is that Hulk's pretty good at dealing with the town halls. Town halls finna be cheaper. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's get this set up. Okay. Galactus Discretion bringing down the difficulty, and I need Iron Fist. This way. Oh, wrong direction. Too much. There you are. And set you to normal. Okay. And there's 5 of them, right? So, Team A. And this is just, what map is this? Yggdrasil's Path Convoy. It doesn't matter which one we're on. I would rather be on offense. So Team B. I would rather be on offense than defense. I don't want them on offense. I'd rather them have to come to us. Probably, right? Or do I think I can hold them indefinitely at the final stage? Ooh, chat, what do you think? Offense or defense for them? Bob, get out of there. Go for the Gamma team up. I mean, we got the Gamma team up. You're saying to go for defense then? Sorry, Marvel Knights for Penny's guaranteed nest is amazing. Nice. Being on defense would make them come to you. That's true. Yeah, we've got the Namor. Have them on defense. Yeah, I think it'd be better to have them on defense. Because they have to come to us anyway, right? Right? Because they're going to, if they want to stop us from pushing point, they have to come to us. They have to touch the point. At which point Namor will have a better time. Yeah. Yeah. I think we go on, I think we put ourselves on offense, they go on defense. Yeah, put the bots on defense. Yeah. Time to confuse you. You should totally defend against them. I mean, yeah, that's the goal. All right. I mean, we could always swap it. If this doesn't end up working out, we could always swap it. I just realized too, it's more likely that I'm more likely to die on defense than offense. Right? I have a better chance of saving my cash if I'm on offense rather than defense. Weirdly, right? Have you gotten a full run yet? No one's beaten it yet. Everyone's come close, but no one's beaten it yet. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people have come close. Like 5 Iron Fists with all 5 different skins. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Yggdrasil's Path. Our team is set up. 5 easy Iron Fist against our monstrosity. We got this. I'm just making sure everything is set on my end. Double discretion, brutality. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's do this thing. I need to go for now. Might be back depending on how long the stream goes. Have a great stream. See ya, Anatar.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Why? It just knows to go Adam Warlock. How does it know? How does it know to go Adam Warlock? I don't get it. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Greetings, salutations. What's up, Pangolin? Oh. I just hit a dip in my bitrate. Is everyone okay? My bitrate just hit a speed bump there. Sorry about that. Had him the goat. Yeah, the team up is so good here. Did he choose before he hovered? He did. Two ported by a legendary comic. Sag, yeah. Stream died, reset the run. It's still up, right? Oh, we're having a bit of issues. Okay, it seems to be struggling a little bit. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know what's going on. The Wi-Fi, the router, it's shitting itself. It's up? Okay, good. It's still up. We're good? Okay.
The battle starts in
Okay, just don't die is the name of the game for this year. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, they're probably on the bend. That's a lot of cheap town halls. Kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. Nice. Nice. Oh, go. Push. Yes! We've got this. Just don't die. Can I get this with bonus points? Can I get this without dying? Do team up revives count as deaths? Whatever the scoreboard says. Whatever the scoreboard says. I don't actually know. It's whatever the scoreboard says.
you're halfway there.
Good, 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 good. When you die and go cocoon mode, it counts as a death. Okay. Noted. Go, Gamma Squid. Go, Gamma Squid. Yes! Can I save the Hulk? Should I try to save the Hulk? You got that, right? Yeah, he's got that. We got this. We got this. This is a sure thing. Wit icon for Star-Lord is so nice. His ult is great for this. Yeah, Wit icon's pretty good. Discretion is pulling so much weight right now. Them all being easy is making this so much more manageable. So much more manageable. Also, they're all trickled, which is great. There we go. The only thing I have to worry about that now is not instinctively popping my ult. I wish I could unbind it, I really do. And if I do pop it, I'm just going to run into the middle of nowhere. Or just, like, let myself die or something, I don't know. Just don't pop it, Nisam. You don't have to worry about it then. Goated Namor ult. Goated Namor ult. Town halls are too cheap. They aren't cheap enough. No, they need to stay their current price. They need to stay their current price. They need to not. The market needs to just decide what the price is. Stream unironically struggling. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Can you guys see me okay? I need to focus on the game. I'm seeing that the stream's struggling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm watching my bitrate bounce up and down like a rubber ball. I don't know what's going on. Just stay with me, chat. Stay with me. If I disconnect, I'll be back. Just stay on the stream. I'll be right back. Sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's struggling right now. Oh, no. No 50 subs. Yeah, I'm getting doxxed. Wow, those town halls are cheap. Wow, those town halls are cheap. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Very feeling like stock market right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just bear with me. We're almost there, chat. 6 minutes left. The town halls are staying the exact price. We have yet to die. Ow. Yes, yes. Warlock ult carry. We've got it. We're good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, we're so close. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Nice! We didn't even die! Let's go! Very crazy goes the blood pressure. Cheaper. The stream couldn't handle the town halls. Yeah, let's give it a break for a second. Let's come over. Let's just go over to here. I'm sorry, nobody got to see you win. Run it back. Don't worry, I've got it recorded. Streamer's about to die though. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Let's just come to here for now and let it ride itself out, whatever the hell it's doing. Try to fix whatever the hell it's got going on. I have no idea what's going on with the stream right now. It's just, the bit rate is just all over the place. The network is crashing. Should make an all ability items more rarer and make items that give you specific abilities, e.g. give it access to a movement ability. Not every character has those though. And I try to keep it open-ended so people can actually get access to their stuff. The Twitch gods are here. Yeah, they apparently don't like my run. But you know what? We're fine. We didn't even die. Like, hold up. Let's look at this end screen real quick. Bring it up to here. We didn't even die. We were so good, dude. We handled that like a champ. Bruce died once. What exactly is discretion? Only 5, but Mindstone does the exact opposite of 8. Good question. You're right. I should probably adjust that. Are you salty that it is the way it is, existence? Anyway, let's go shopping, huh? Hydrate or dihydrate? You got it, Captain. Let me get my shop up here first, and I'll roll. Or I'll grab my water. 1, 2, 3. A soul for a soul. When this is soul, destroy a selected hero. Refill chronoviums. Useless. Discretion again. Unfortunately, they don't get any dumber than this. Gravity. Not bad. When sold, gain 2 per times this was bought. That's not bad. It's just I've got a little extra cash on hand. I can afford this. It'll sell for 4. So I'm effectively investing 1 coin to potentially get more later. Agua. I'll chill here for a little bit until the stream decides it's, you know. Could you re-roll? I could. Yeah, I could. But I have no need to at the moment. Let me copy this. We are up to 9. The unfortunate thing about gravity is that it takes a slot. I would love to just pick it up and then drop it. Right? Just drop me down to 8. And that way, if gravity comes up again, I can get another go around. But I don't have the space for it. You're so stacked at the moment. You can just save up until you get something even stronger. Yeah, true. What exactly is happening? We're playing the Marvel Roguelike I designed. Unfortunately, the stream, for whatever reason, is really struggling, and I don't know why. Yeah, you do get 8, yeah. 3 discretion. You get to skip the next encounter, but lose all of them after that. No. Yeah, I think it's probably a save here. You can just straight up skip the shop, right? Yeah. Just probably skip. Okay, I'm going to wait here a little bit, though, until whatever's going on with my internet chills out a little bit. It stabilizes a little bit. I don't know why it's all over the place right now. Yeah, probably save up. Yeah, agreed. Probably save up. Yeah, the bitrate is holding. It's not dropping below like 6-ish. It seems to be kind of like bottoming out at a point where it's okay. Are you guys good with continuing, or do you want me to wait a little bit until it figures itself out? I was foreseeing the most busted shop RNG I've ever seen. Streamer RNG goes burr. Yeah, I'm actually just in the background just telling the bot what to give me. Just to get the 50 subs. That's what's happening. Continue. Okay, you guys are okay with continuing, even though it's kind of all over the place? All right. If we dip and I'm locked in, I won't notice right away. So just, you know, come back. I'll get the stream back up as quickly as I can. We're at 9. If you got 8. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're so right. I'm up to 13, baby. You're so right. That was a boss encounter. It didn't feel like a boss encounter. If username equals Mesum777, then shop equals discretion. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm so stacked. You wait a minute. Hold up. There's another discretion in here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I just had a big brain idea. Wait, I could buy gravity, sell gravity, and then buy the Galactus discretion again. I could do it again. Because I could sell Galactus discretion, that would go to 15. I could buy gravity, that'd bring me down to 10. Sell gravity, that would bring me up to 14. Yeah, that'd bring up to 14. And then I could buy Galactus discretion again, thus saving my ability to potentially invest in gravity again if it comes up. That's actually the play. It's unironically the play for a potential +1. Yeah, all for a -1 for potential +1. Well, not just a +1, for a potential +2. And it's not like I'm going to be away from a breakpoint either, right? Because I'd still be within 14. I'd still be able to buy basically everything I wanted. Because 17 isn't really anything super duper special. The play goes crazy. It actually is kind of a crazy play. Like this play is actually kind of amazing. The bit rate is struggling even lower though. I'm going to wait for this to get something a little bit better. I'm going to wait for the bit rate to get a little bit better. Do it? Oh, I'm totally doing this. Okay, so I'm going to... All right, watch me here, all right? I'm going to sell Galactus discretion because there's one right here. Boop. That brings me up for 2 because they sell for 2. I'm up to 15. Okay? I'm going to buy gravity here. There you go. That brings me down to 10. Gravity sells for 4. So I'm going to sell it and get my gravity stacks up by 1 and brings me back up to 14. And then I'm going to buy Galactus discretion again and get my stuff back for a potential future setup. And we're back to 9. Right? All set. Oh, it's reverted to the previous lattice. Let me make sure that's the play I want to do. Let me make sure that's the play I want to do because I am losing it. I am losing a bit of gold. Is that the play I want to do? This may be the run, chat. Mesum, add a way to forcefully get a character 21 fucking shops, and I can't fucking get a comic. I lost a goated run. Gotta play on your toes, man. Gotta play on your toes. Thunderbolt's faction gives villains a buff. Is that the play I want to do? Do I want to... Because I'm net loss here a bit. Or do I want to just keep it where I was? I think I'd rather just keep it where I was. I'm not super swimming in cash. Yeah, all right. I'll keep it where I was. I won't go for it. I won't go for it. I'll keep it at the 13. I'll keep it at 13. Because that would bring me up on the next gold to 13 again. But I think I'd rather just have it here. And I might be able to start re-rolling shops now. Mesum's been stealing all of Luna's RNG luck, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just keep rolling. Again, my bit rate is just crashing into the floor, so I'm going to wait just a little bit to see if it fixes itself. Okay? If it doesn't, then I'll try to like restart stream or something. I don't know. We can always pick this up later too, right? But let's roll to see what the next encounter is while we're here. So we're now into encounter 7, which is historically for most people a run ender. But we are stacked. We have the tools we need. Okay, it's the diamond mined one. This one got a little easier, by the way. You can see it's now 5 rather than 6. Crunchy bit rate. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Let's chill for a second here. Let's see if it fixes itself. I don't know why the bit rate is in the floor right now. Just chill for a little bit here. See if it unscrews itself. And then go from there. Star Performer plus boss encounters 8 lattice is crazy. Yeah, it's really good. Nerfs the run, then goes on this run. You're the one who suggested I didn't even bring up a 50 sub goal. You're the one that brought up a 50 sub goal. When it's the boss stage, it's always at 3s, 6s, and 9s. I caught this while watching our most recent. I had to pause and catch the stream. Yeah. We're currently, unfortunately, struggling with bitrate because for some reason the router is having a mild heart attack. So I apologize. We're taking it a little bit slow. I don't know what's going on. Realize half the later encounters have been neutered. Not one less Emma Frost is not a neutering. Guardians of the Galaxy faction, where if you have every member of those bots are set to hard or something similar. I need to keep it more generalized. You listen to Ultra too much? I might have. But that's the beauty of this system, right? I can listen to your guys' feedback, make decisions. You guys can give me more feedback, and I can keep making upgrades and updates and such, yeah? Yeah, the bitrate is still at an all-time low. It's still an unpleasant viewing experience. So now's a good time. Ask your questions. Do you have a question? Fantastic Four is about twice as hard as Luna. It's not even close. So much harder, it's not even funny. I just post your feedback. I'll get updates. Yeah, questions with regards to how things work. Now's the time to ask. Guardians of the Galaxy team up where you get a buff for having team ups. It's not a bad idea. Like maybe for every team up you have, you unlock a new ability. Or if you have a team up, you unlock your ult. Ooh. Would you ever add a challenge mode? Yes. Potentially. Something like Black Panther only. Which is one of the hardest characters to play without all of your abilities. Or Spider-Man also works too. And Hulk. Yeah, challenge runs are not out of the picture. That's actually something I've had my eye on for a little bit. Here to catch the roguelike. Super stoked. Loved the last video. Glad you liked it. Yeah, hopefully the video does well too. I can definitely expect to see this being one of those things where people, you know, jump on board for it, right? Is there a full guide to how the bot works and how to properly keep track of stuff? No, because it's pretty straightforward. If you have any feedback, add it to the Google Doc in the feedback chat room Discord, by the way. Cool. Yeah, that's on you guys to make your the setup for how to make things work correctly. I've given you all the information you need. Adding debuff yourselves like half lattice would be awful, but fun in my opinion, yeah. Funny little guys, faction buffs canonically under 5-foot characters. Yeah, everything's in the Wit Rules command. It's not super complicated. It's just a matter of keeping track of it yourself, right? Unfortunately, the bitrate is still at an all-time low, and I don't know why. So we're chilling here for a little bit longer. Ask your questions. Ask away. Ideas for future videos? Anybody interested in the Bungie drama? Bungie drama's been real interesting. I could go to, wait, one of my favorite screens that I never get to use. It's one of my favorite screens right here. See this screen? That's a beautiful screen. That's one of the best screens for this stream right here. Yeah, we'd probably chill here. Thinking about making a video on the main channel talking about the Bungie drama. I've been mulling it over in my head for quite a while. I just don't know if I'd be able to add anything too significant other than just like a neutral third party. Wonder if Ultron would be killer in this when he releases. Yeah, I want to update this mode when Ultron releases so that we can actually include him in. Maybe factions for certain roles. There's items for certain roles. But there's not factions for particular roles. I used all the factions that are the most common in the game. Marvel Knights is common. The Avengers are common. Obviously, the X-Men are pretty common too. No, it's probably a future thing, but it would be neat if the community could create their own packs with custom encounters and items. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. I might do a thing where, like, channel members or supporters or something like that can add an item to the game. Like, I'll balance it and such so that's, you know, it's not broken. That'd be kind of a cool idea. Legion Ultron as a boss would be amazing. Yeah, like the reason why I think this works so well, like as a game mode, is that I'm super familiar with how the bot plays. Like I've done enough stuff with the bot that I feel confident in being able to say whether something's doable or not, and how stacked I think you're going to be and such, right? Ultron is a big mystery. I don't know how well the bot plays him. I don't know how good the bot's going to be at positioning with him. I don't know how good he is with only one ability and such, etc., right? So hype for Ultron, yeah. Your secondary weapons count as abilities, or they're free to use. They're free to use. Like on Belatra, you get a deck with buffs, and also jokers that can stack with buffs and following a certain playstyle. Oh, for the challenge runs, yeah. Be cool. There's definitely opportunities for that. Got Bucky with his hook and shift as well as his ult. Mantis and Emma too. Ooh, goated run. Goated run. Welcome back, Gamer Bros. We're still struggling with low bitrate, unfortunately. So we vibe, we talk, we ask questions. Who do you guys think is the best character in this? I personally think it's like Penny, Mantis, and like maybe Luna. Are you prepared for the upcoming Snow Bunny mind control? I'm ready for it. I'm good. I feel like we got this. Iron Man? Yeah, just to stay at a distance. Iron Man's pretty good. All the flyers are pretty good. Just because some heroes just can't do anything about you. We're talking about role factions, right? Because of the reason you're playing right now, right? Role model item has a typo in it that says Vanguard. That's funny. That's a funny typo. I'll fix that. But Beast, no. Loki'd be my pick? Really? You think so? That can support and dish out damage? Maybe, yeah. Like, I guess that's partially why I like Mantis so much. It's true. From a bot perspective, Mantis, Adam, Penny, Iron Man. From a player perspective, Winter Soldier, Magic, Flyers, and Star-Lord. I think Mantis and Adam both fit on either of them. For heroes you play, Iron Man is the pick. For AI, it's Adam. Yeah, Adam's really good. The bot's really good at Adam for some reason. There's a fantastic Loki, broken if you know how to play him. He's not bad. He's a lot better than I think a lot of people give him credit for. I have a run with Penny right now, and I've gotten to encounter 8. Ooh, he's going for it. Winter Soldier Mantis is crazy. Yeah, it's a clean. That's a nice team up. I might die here, though. Yeah. A lot of people have made it to the doors of Encounter 9, but very few have actually beaten it. Well, I think nobody's beaten it at this point. We're on track to do it, though. If only my stream weren't dying. Characters with built-in sustainability are perfect for this, yeah. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger's good, but the damage is too low. The problem with Cloak and Dagger is that she can't do whatever she wants to do all by herself, right? You guys been playing any Expedition 33? You guys played any of that? I've really been enjoying that. Again, apologies for what's going on at the stream. I know this is not the most engaging thing, but we got to make do with what hand we've been dealt. Life is just a roguelike, for real, for real. Can I get an amen? It's a permadeath, different every single time. Random items, it's hard. Death is a roguelike. Would it ruin my run if I accidentally clicked on a not unlocked ability? Would my run be over? Not the run. Technically speaking, if you use an ability you don't have access to, that encounter is considered dead. However, if you misclick and it does nothing, we'll give it grace. Now, that doesn't mean that you just go around throwing abilities off of edges or whatever, right? But if we legitimately see a mistake, but it doesn't do anything, it doesn't change the outcome of the run in any way, we'll probably be okay with it. Would you consider a good build for playing a Spidey? Spidey is interesting because you want a full team of like healers and something to keep him up as well as damage. He doesn't really need tanks, right? You don't really need to control space with him, but you need all of your kit. So you need to pretty much fully spec yourself into ultimates and abilities in order to make him work. Mantis pops ult and it heals teammates. That's a wipe. Yeah, for sure. Voltron's passive ability falls slow, and I think it's so lame, but it'd be good for aura farming, lol. He does have a movement ability, right? Just call me what you want. I'll try to call you Caleb if you want to, gamer, but I'm probably going to keep... Because there's so many of you to keep track. You know? Like, remembering that one person's name is actually not the right name. It's going to be very difficult for me. Accidentally used ult in spawn. Yeah, that's probably a wipe. Yeah, how do team-ups work? Do you need to buy team-up abilities? No. You get access to them. Again, I'm hoping probably not tonight at this rate, because the clock is ticking and we might have to close up stream at this point, which is really sad. But I'm hoping to, at some point during the week, add with every hero that gets posted what ability they get. So that way it's not like the leftmost ability, and also put in something about them having access to their team up and such. Made it all the way to encounter 5 on my penny. Plus hard hella run. Yeah, encounter 5's rough. Encounter 5 is quite challenging. What I'd like to see if this was actually made into the game is obviously an enforced don't use your ability stuff and ults and such. Something that's actually built into the game's programming. But on top of that, I would like to see things that enhance things in different ways. Sort of like how Stadium and Overwatch, or if you play Deadlock and so on and so forth. Like, you know, something small, though. Something like 10% damage increases or something of the sort, right? You replace the leftmost ability thing in the rules with the listed on bot post, by the way. Oh, shit, you're right. Okay. What is Encounter 9? The hardest encounter in the game. Currently, nobody's beaten it. When you can, are you going to add embed buttons to the bot? Probably not. We'll see. Because there's like, what would be the necessary thing, right? Because the bot would need to like add it to a post of yours, but it can't do that. It can't edit your stuff. Technically, you could just unbind the keys, but it'd be annoying to rebind. No, you can't unbind, not all of them. Not all of them, especially not on console. Because it says the unbind button is square. It's just not true. That's just a flat out lie. Wait. Should I try the game mode? If I win, what do I do? Also, if I want to play, it isn't in Discord. Yes, it's in Discord. Yeah, if you win, then you get a shot at the skin bundle. We're looking for people who can verifiably, i.e. they have replays available, and I can look at their match history to verify that they didn't just retry the thing over and over and over again. Verifiable replays and match history that they've completed a run successfully. Currently on my way to 9, going to encounter 6 next. Well, of course you're on your way to 9. Everyone's on their way to 9. Yeah, we're still chilling around 2,000 kilobytes, which normally we operate around 10. So we're still waiting a little bit. Can you not? I thought you could. Shame. I mean, you kind of can, but it's just really janky. And you can't unbind your ult. It won't let you. Not on console, at least. It just straight up won't let you. Again, it's just a reminder, everybody, if you're out there and you're enjoying even just our chat right now, if you're enjoying this game and you want to keep supporting us, subscribe or follow whatever platform you're on, depending on what you're doing. If you want to support us further, consider throwing us a channel member or a sub. It means a lot. It helps us out. Good to see my money on this DDoS is working. Yeah, it's working, Existence. Wakanda forever, help. If you use a Steam Deck, you could bind... That's true. Yeah, you could Steam Deck to unbind it that way. Gonna go play? Have fun. The #1 penny globally plays their ult unbind it as protest against how bad it is. That's dumb. Like, the ult is bad, but unbinding it is stupid. Like, maybe as like a show-off thing, but you ain't proven anything to anybody by unbinding it. Cringe Alarm doesn't have it bound in ranks. I mean, like, yeah, you could say it's worthless or whatever, but I mean, that's dumb. You don't need to do that. You just say the ult's bad. Make a good, sound, logical argument about why it's bad. But unbinding it outside of just simply showing off, which I get behind, by the way. I can get behind showing off and be like, I'm so good and I don't need my ultimate. Also, the ultimate's bad. But yeah, you ain't gonna achieve anything. A Cringe Alarm, I guarantee, also has the same connections I do, because I'm not as cool as Cringe Alarm. I guarantee you can talk to a dev and be like, hey, this kind of is bad. Can we fix this? I think, how would we change Penny's ult? I think it'd be cool if Penny, when she popped, just threw out mines everywhere. Like it was a one and done kind of a deal. Threw out mines and things everywhere, and it lasted, let's say, like 12 seconds. So it locked down the point for that 12 seconds. Like this big net. Imagine this big net spawns out of wherever Penny is, and it places mines throughout the whole thing, right? Possible to still approach if you've got healing and tanking, sure, but like devastating if you're squishy, like Hamster, yeah. Hamster from Overmind, yeah, you got it. Over mid, yes, exactly. I bind my Widow ults to control alt delete. Basically, Hamster from Overwatch. It's a tried and true formula for a reason. I actually didn't think about it when I was talking about it, but yeah, you're right. Have her grab. I think it's okay that some heroes have bad ults. Like, I think Rocket was better when his ult was bad. I think he was in a good spot. Having him have an ult that is just like the other ones kind of feels lame, in my opinion. If it is to stay roughly the same without major changes, I'd either say let Penny cancel it early, that's true, or don't lock her out of her basic abilities. I mean, it's kind of a channeled ability. I think just if her swipe did more damage, it would feel better. Maybe if she got more health. Basically runs around and yoiks people. Yeah, I'd say like make her swipe with her like her melee during it, deal more damage so it's actually a threat. Like kind of like how Squirrel Girl operates, where it takes 2 hits. Like a massive explosion when she starts to hold a point or knock off people, maybe. Yeah. Again, my sincerest apologies for the difficulties. I do not know what's going on. It's never been like this before. I feel like existence is DDoSing me. It's truly sad. He doesn't want to give up his 50 subs. He's a cheater. He's a dirty, dirty cheater. Yeah, it is not recovering any better. Is the bitrate still bad? Yeah, I'm watching it waver between about 4 to 2K, which again, mostly typically we're at 10. One of the reasons it feels bad is you can't climb or use stuns anymore. Yeah. It'd be alright if the swipe itself did a stun. That'd be kind of cool. I could try to push into the next here. Let's do this. If I come here, actually come here, and I get rid of this. Let me look at one of the character's MVPs, and you guys tell me if it's visible or if it's just a bitrate mess, okay? Let's do... Who am I interested in? Adam Warlock. Ban him and see what happens, yeah. Tell me if this is just unviewable for you guys. That's a good amount of movement in there. Is the bitrate just crunchy? Maybe restart the router? I could. I can count the frames. Ah, damn. I could, but the problem with that, if I restarted the router, is the stream would end. If frame rate bad, is it really crunchy? It freezes, but it's viewable. I'll leave it up to you guys. Vote on your devices now. Type in chat. Do we continue? Or do we just pause here and pick it up on another time? Because we can always come back to this. 4 seconds freeze. 4 seconds freeze. Ugh. Random slideshow for moments, then fine for 2 seconds, then slideshow again. Yeah, that's what's showing on my end, too. The bitrate's jumping between being awful and being, like, serviceable. Just go get your subs, big boy. Right. What are we voting for? Do we pile drive forward and keep continuing the stream? Oh, hey, thanks for the prime sub. Do we pile drive forward and continue the stream despite the bitrate being all over the place? I could restart too. I could restart. I don't know if that's going to fix it though. That's the problem, because the way that it's acting acts like it's a service issue. I'd say continue, but I think YouTube has it better. It probably will slightly. If it gets to 904, I have gigabit internet. The bitrate doing weird stuff right now sounds like a service issue. Like something on the internet provider side is giving me trouble. You know what I mean? Pause. All right, maybe I put this to a vote. Probably doing a run at 10 p.m., so I don't want to vote. Okay. Once he gets your 50. If you're starting the game an option, yeah. Should I try restarting? It can't hurt. Well, the downside of restarting is I'm going to lose all the viewers. Well, most of them. Yeah. Minor, another dead because no comics. Need some hotfix this, please. I don't know. All right. Raise the hands in the chat real quick while we're here, while we're chatting. How many people are having difficulty finding no comics, 0 comics within the first 4 encounters? Like none. They're just not happening at all. Or no way of adding heroes to your thing, because like Strange Portal counts. Like you have no way of adding heroes to your pool. To show up a hand in chat. Are you sure you aren't Jaden Animations? Maybe. I'll come back if you restart. I appreciate that. I think we might go for a restart. I think that seems to be the best play here. Last 3 runs I've gotten 1 comic I could buy. Damn. That is impressive. 3 comics total. Damn. That is impressive. Yeah, last two runs got no bot teammates. Okay, I can increase their weight in the shop. Up them from 4 times as likely to 5 times as likely. The thing is, it's like, you could just legitimately just be getting really unlucky. Right? Just really, really unlucky. What am I to do? Bad luck is a skill issue. That's the thing I've learned. So, clearly it's your fault. I don't think it needs a weight increase. Okay, what do you think it needs then? Restart, I'll be here. I'm having some trouble. Okay. Let's try a restart. I'm going to try restarting stream. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. However long it takes to restart the router. Okay? So about 5-10-ish minutes, depending on how long the router restart comes, okay? Hope to catch you guys back. I'll be there shortly. My offer was this stream only. It's fine, Existence, if you don't want to. It's fine. I love this screen. It's a great screen, isn't it? All right, be right back.